What's happening, guys? Oliver here from Smillie Reacts, here to react to episode 3 of Owarimonogatari. So, with 2 episodes in already, the first episode was like almost an hour long mystery. Last episode was we're now down to the 24-minute mark, so usual normal episode length. If you hear some sniffles, I'm not sick or anything. It's just that I've watched a place further in the universe earlier, and that made me tear up a bit, so that's why I've got the sniffles. So let's ignore that. So last episode, well, we've got a massive mystery here because we're learning more about Agaragi's past. There was like an event in the classroom in which like a trial sort of thing about who changed the results of a test. I believe it was like a maths test. So, and Agaragi, of course, got 100%. But it seems like the rest of the results were tampered with, and it turned out that it was actually the homeroom teacher, or the teacher in general from that class. So she's still at the school, kind of, but she's gone on maternity leave. And now the school president, not the school, sorry, the classroom president of that time, can't think of her name, Shiraz or something like that. She has returned after 3 years, but she hadn't actually officially left the school, but she was being homeschooled, and now she's back and she's got a massive grudge against Agaragi. But apparently she's always hated Agaragi since class 1-3 or whatever it's called, 3-1, one of the two. So, since that event. So here we go. We're at episode 3. So let's start in 3, 2, 1. Todachi, that's it. 5 years ago. Okay. Back in 7th grade. Who knows? James Bond? It is James Bond! It's the gun barrel secrets! Now it's parodying Goldfinger. No, sorry, it's parodying the original Dr. No opening. That's hilarious. Okay, so that's an interesting start. There's nothing I can really talk about from that. Though I did like the parody slash reference to Dr. No. That was very interesting. I was not expecting that. I really wish I could remember the class president's name. What was it from that time period? The one that's in the opening right now. I cannot remember it though. It sucks that I can't remember it. Oh yeah, and last episode she got into a fight with Sengokuhara, and Sengokuhara punched her lights out and then fainted afterwards. And also the fact that Hanaka was holding on for dear life to stop her from doing anything. That was great. That was a great scene. All right. The Monty Hall problem. No, he didn't. So this is back then. This is the place, what the house looked like 7 years ago. Who lived? Oh, I was right. It was her. Don't know why C is correct. C. Let's study. Come wiser together. So what happened to this house then? To a few others as well? Then who else? Hmm. Yeah, continuation, please. Hmm. Continue to love math, huh? Well, it is like the subject he passes a lot. So, well, it wasn't ruined back then, was it? It's obvious who it is, though. It's a young well, the main person of this arc. So, secret cram school, huh? Okay. What sort of declaration? Three conditions. Okay. It doesn't look ruined back then, though. Okay. To keep it secret. Ah, okay. Yogurt. But on the other hand, but okay. Fair mathematics. Without skipping once. Ended one day. Okay. Where did she go? Okay. An envelope. Took him long enough to see that. Well, wasn't worth it. Okay. Okay, interesting. This really is a mystery. Until now, anyway. Until you got really good at maths. Hmm. But mind you, if it is the same girl that that's the class president, wouldn't she have recognized him? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's Orkia Senpai. No, it wasn't her. 701 middle school. What's that one left hole? What's the last thing that's missing in this puzzle? Yeah, exactly. So she would have recognized you. So it is possible that Okakura has forgotten all about you. Yeah. Yeah, she despises you. Yeah, they do actually. Uh, yeah, you don't seem enthusiastic about that. Which means there's still a piece of the puzzle missing. Because what was in that envelope? No, it's not going to go like that. Yeah, that's not how she's going to react at all. Well, considering the fact Agaragi forgot as well. Yeah, things may get worse, but who knows what else is going to happen. Hmm. Helplessly so. Okay. Interesting. Why? Well, it's obviously she knows something. Yeah, you've forgotten something else. Etchin. Maybe. Yep. Something to do with the occupation of Oh, they are police officers. Oh, if they're there's something to do with them being police officers or detectives, he's going to tell him answer compensation. The very first envelope is suspicious. Okay, a trap. Okay, they're only okay. Yeah, that's a good lure. Hmm. Yeah, of course. That's where we spent most of our series. Yeah, he even slept there for a while. A bit strange. That's a good point. Ooh, what could this mean? Yeah, it was not a ruined house, as I thought. Yeah, I was saying because there was like places in the house that like that was her room, and her room was clean back then. There was even like a telescope. Rip you even further of your sleuthing. Okay. Yeah, why did you think this place was already destroyed? Probably correct. Hmm. A misunderstanding. What's the misunderstanding then? Oh, domestic violence. Oh, okay. That explains it. Yeah. Yeah, you should have recognized her face at the very most. Yeah, okay. I don't think Agaragi could do that. Your parents, yes. They're police officers, remember? Yeah, but you didn't. But you didn't at all. Yeah, a child scared of the consequences of what would happen to her parents. Yeah, both. It could have been both. But you didn't. Yeah, that's why she doesn't like you. Empty and disappointing. Yep. Yep. And now you know why. And it's a very, very dark reason. Your final words. Yep. You got all that. But, yeah. Yeah, because of what you did. Or what you didn't do in this case. Yeah, exactly. Actually, a good point. It's going to become a curse, yeah. It sort of is a curse. So what's he going to do about this? Yeah. That's... I've missed these conversations between Agaragi and Hanako. Yeah. He's trying... I know what he's trying to do. Yeah, how did she know about that? That's a good point. That your parents are police officers. But she seems to have known about it. Hmm, interesting questions. Yeah, something else that we don't know about yet, and Agaragi doesn't remember. There's a lot of doors to open. What's that door, though? Yeah, that's a good question. You still from 5 years ago. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, this is going to be very interesting. This took a bit of a dark turn if you think about it. Domestic violence. Oh. So, yeah, I can kind of see why she would hate him now. But if, because in fact, she told him, she told Agaragi not to tell anyone, but at the same time, well, not to tell anyone that he's seeing her for his math problems, but at the same time wanting him to find out about the domestic violence. That's a bit tricky to do, I think. Like, sometimes that's not, like, what's the word? It's difficult to see, especially if it's not actually physically present. Like, there's no marks or no um, facial lacerations or anything like that. It's very difficult to tell if someone is suffering from domestic violence or not. But I'm really getting into this arc now. This is probably one of the best arcs I've seen in a while. Okay. So that was part 3 of Owarimonogatari. Really, really good episode, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next one because this is amazing. Like, I'm really, really enjoying this arc. But damn, this episode, that was like a bit harsh, but still really, really cool. If that's the right word for it. But yeah, I have definitely missed those interactions between Hanakura and Agaragi. I'm so happy to see that again. Like, it feels like forever since I've seen them interact with each other like that. Having those sort of conversations while like having Hanakura help Agaragi find the problem that he needs to seek. And the fact that like there's other doors of his memory he has to unlock, has to remember about this girl. I'm sorry, I cannot remember her name. I can never remember her name, and it sucks. That's why I'm calling her other class president or older class president, because that's what Hanako was. She was class president as well. So, yeah, if I could just remember her name, that would be great. But oh well, it can't be helped. Let me know your thoughts of this episode in the comment section below. You can also follow me on Twitter, and me as a friend of mine. Release both those in the descriptions as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That helps my channel grow. And I'll see you soon for some more Owarimonogatari, plus some other reactions too. Bye guys.